Portland Trailblazers. It's a team that should have went to the NBA Finals. Now the year before that went to the NBA Finals and lost to the Detroit Pistons. Pistons went of a dynastic run, man. They just too much for Portland to handle, and they was able to win that series in 5 games. Rest in peace to Rick Alderman. Rest in peace to him. Passed away on June 1st, at age 79. Rest in peace to him. Big time coach. This team definitely was loaded. I mean, they definitely was trying to go for it because when you look at this team during the offseason, the Trailblazers acquired Danny Ainge in a trade from, I don't know if he was traded or not, but they acquired him from Sacramento. And they traded second rear guard Drazen Petrovic to the New Jersey Nets. And they acquired Walter Davis from Denver Nuggets in a 3-team mid-season trade. Interesting, because I remember that team. But, I mean, let me see. How did Walter Davis do with this team? He played 32 games. How many points he averaged? You know, 6.1 points a game. So that wasn't even a big deal as far as that trade. Walter Davis is a great player. I think he's in the Hall of Fame. Is he in the Hall of Fame? That's like years ago. He's in the Basketball Hall of Fame. Yes, he is. Okay, let's look back at this 1991 Portland Trailblazers team, a team that won 63 games. Matter of fact, this team had the league's best record that year. Not the Bulls. The Bulls won 61 games. You'd think it was supposed to have been Portland versus Chicago. Now you will see that the following year in '92, Drexler and Jordan. But when you look at this year, '91, 35 years ago, it was supposed to have been Portland versus Chicago. And this team underachieved. Like also the Lakers team that came out of nowhere, you could say they was really good. The Lakers still good. You know, they had Pat Riley, but they still was able to make it to the finals and beat Portland Trailblazers. Portland Trailblazers in 6 games. They were to advance to the finals. So this is a shocking loss at that time. Thanks for now people tuning in. Hit the like button if you like the video so far. So this is the 21st season of the Portland Trailblazers in 1991. They won 63 games, only lost 19, but they lost in the conference finals, so they underachieved what they did the year before, going to the finals and losing to the Pistons. So they won their first 11 games of the regular season. The addition of Danny Ainge. They posted an 8-game winning streak between November and December. Won 5 straight games in late December, which led to a franchise best 27-3. Then the team posted a 7-game winning streak in January, and later on held to a 39-9 record at the All-Star break. They also had a 16-game winning streak between March and April, so they were rolling. And they had the league best record, 63-19. They had won their first division title since 1977-78, ending the Lakers' streak of 9 consecutive years as Pacific Division champs. Had the number 1 seed to boot. Clyde Drexler averaged 21.5 points a game, 6.1 rebounds, 6 assists, 1.8 steals per game. And was named to the All-NBA second team, while Terry Porter averaged 17 points, 8 assists, 2 steals per game, and led the Trailblazers with 133-point field goals. Kevin Duckworth provided the team with 15.8 points, 6.6 rebounds per game. Jerome Kersey contributed 14.8 points, 6.6 rebounds, 1.4 steals per game, while Buck Williams provided with 11.7 points and 9.4 rebounds per game. Thanks for hitting the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And was named to the All-NBA All Defensive First Team. Off the bench, second-year forward Clifford Robinson averaged 11.7 points and 4.3 rebounds per game, while Ainge contributed 11.1 points, 3.6 assists per game, with 102 3-point field goals. So that's how loaded this team was, man. This team was loaded. Drexler, Porter, and Duckworth won the All-Star game that was played in North Carolina at the time. Rick Alderman was selected coach of the Western Conference. Porter, Drexler, and Ainge participated in the NBA 3-point shootout. Drexler finished in sixth place in the MVP voting, while Porter finished ninth. So this team was loaded. And so in 91, they won in 5 games. They beat the Supersonics 119-107 to advance. So they had a tough time. Again, that team, Seattle Supersonics had Eddie Johnson, Ricky Pearson, Strong Kemp. Then they faced the Utah Jazz, beat them in 5 games. I was led by Karl Malone, John Stockton, and Jeff Malone. So they handled their business, won in 5 games, and they played in the conference finals. You think they was going to get past the Lakers, but the Lakers beat them in 6 games. So that was a very disappointing year for the 91 Portland Trailblazers. Thanks for the 14 people tuning in. If you like the channel, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button if you like the live feed so far. Yeah, that was a great year, man. The Portland Trailblazers, they had won 63 games. They were separated from everybody. They were the number 1 seed for a reason. They were the best team in the league. Dominant. But they did not get it done when it mattered in the postseason. And those are the teams that, should have won some championships, man. They should have won it in 1990. Should have won it in 1992. But they couldn't get past Isaiah and Michael. Dynastic teams that they had to deal with. And Drexler was the man. He was the main guy. But they just couldn't get over that hump. They had Jerome Kersey, Kevin Duckworth, Buck Williams, Terry Porter, Drexler, Cliff Robinson. This team was loaded, man. The team was loaded. So again, that was a remembrance of that great team. That was a great team. That's why I want to do the live feed, because the main thing is, proper perspective, 35 years later, that team was one of the best teams never to win an NBA championship. Portland Trailblazers in 91. 91, that should have been their year. They had the best record, 63-19. They should have won the championship. They should have beaten the Lakers in 91. Because they were defending Western Conference champions. And all they had to do was just finish the deal and get to the finals. They probably would have beaten Chicago in 91 instead of losing in the conference finals to the Lakers. So I just wanted to chronicle that team, short video. So I'll be back at 6 o'clock p.m. I'll be doing a live feed on Jungle Fever, movie that came out in 1991 starring Wesley Snipes. Spike Lee did the movie. Obviously, happy as a Knicks fan himself. Obviously, his Knicks is doing great. So I'll be doing that. Another movie review from back in the day, classic movie review, classic Hollywood. Take it from there. So that's it for today's live feed. I'll be back later on at 6 o'clock for another live feed. We do a few more today, later on today. See what happens. So until then, talk to you soon.